Happy Thursday, hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, Coyote walking in this world, real life Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud two-spirit indigenous warrior. Welcome to the daily prayer. Thank you for your patience today, family. This coyote was changing the world by being a teaching assistant for an amazing course at the University of New Mexico. Shout out to my students, to my amazing aunties, Dr. Melina Aliman and Dr. Leora Paquin. Viola Paquin. I am having a great time wrinkling my brain, family, learning more about Southwest culture and literature. It's a great experience. So this coyote also was at the Peace Cafe with my amazing niece Rutsi. We made cupcakes and we got to have a wonderful Greek lunch and hang out with people from the community. We had a great time. And that's what this is about, family. During COVID, when there's so much insecurity, when there's so much uncertainty, getting together once a week, it feeds your mind, body, and spirit. So please join me in volunteering and investing some of our time in the communities we know, we love, and we live in. So family, today I have a very, very special prayer. So how have you been doing with your balance? This coyote and my amazing sis just finished our podcast, and we were talking about the trials and what we have to overcome as being gendered and raced and classed individuals and people walking in this world. So, do we have balance, family? How is your mind doing? Are you keeping up with your mental health? If you're this coyote, I have been staying up at night worrying and trying to solve the world's problems. But family, I've had to realize that I will always have something to do. And there's always going to be an emergency or a fire that I'm going to have to put out. So how do I step back from all of the DEFCON 5 that is going on right now? That's the button, right? How do we step back from that and take some time to heal? Right? We have to heal. We've been going for almost 2.5 years, maybe 2 years and 7 months now, family. So we are exhausted. We're tired. Our brains have been going overtime. So we deserve a break and we need some balance. So now we've decided we're going to take a break for our mind. How about your body, family? Have you been doing anything to help make sure you have a healthier body? This coyote has kept off 110 pounds after having gastric bypass and dying at 35. At 41, between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, yoga, cardio, and weightlifting, I stay pretty busy. But it also helps soothe my anxiety and it lets me take a little break away from everything. So I'm just saying, family, I need you. I need you whole. I need you healthy. And you know what? A little bit sane might be helpful. So join me and let's create one healthier habit to help us stay safe. So I'm just saying, family, if you need some help, you need some support, or you want someone to check in with me, direct message me or let me know. And finally, family, our third category is our spirit, which we are about to take care of. But I am here to remind you that there is no one in this world who has control or power over your spiritual self except for you. You have the power of self-determination, family, and you can nourish your spirit, you can feed your spirit, you can take care of your spirit, or you can do some real damage. So I'm asking you, family, how have we been taking care of our spirit lately? Yeah, me, today, our very special prayer in our ceremony of smudging, family. When we burn our sage, we are cleansing our minds, bodies, spirits, and spaces, and we're asking our ancestors for their guidance and blessings. So today, when we ask for their guidance and for their blessings, inviting balance in our lives, I'd like for you to join me. How can we reflect and make our lives a little easier for ourselves? How can we create habits that are sustainable, that are going to keep us in balance, and with it, boundaries that are healthy? Yeah, me, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I love you, Gammy. I've been very busy fighting injustice, inspiring people, and role modeling what's possible. Well, Gammy, it's kept me out of balance. Some weeks I work out too much, some weeks I work too much, and some weeks, oof, I have no breaks whatsoever. So I have been burning the midnight oil, so to speak, Gammy. So allow me to take a break and allow all of our siblings, our brothers, sisters, and siblings from around the world to have the same wisdom and ability and opportunity to do some self-care. We all need to take care of ourselves, family, because we have been running a marathon for way too long. Thank you, Gammy. You are my inspiration and example of a warrior woman. May we find inspiration from you. I love you, and may you rest in peace. And Papa, my dear Papa family. My Papa, he was the epitome of love. And he was always there as a good example of how to balance your life. He would work in the fields and take care of the chili and corn and alfalfa. And then he would come and spoil us by making breakfast or tortillas. But he always took time to watch movies with us, his football games, his Reader's Digest, or have some creative time with his typewriter. My Papa was a great example of how you could take care of your family and your person as well. So, Papa, may we be inspired by your example and find the ability to create boundaries. Boundaries, family. This Coyote is still struggling with them at 41, but we can do it together so that we can survive, not only survive, but actually thrive. So thank you, Papa. Send us your guidance and blessings as we find balance in all of our lives. And to my great-great-grandpa, Pueblo Beta, true revolutionary and Isleta Pueblo statesman. Yeah, Papa, I don't know how you did it, but we are wrangling with insanity once again and having to rehash the battles of old. So send us the ability and wisdom to take care of ourselves and each other and remind us when we have to take a step back. Today, family, my amazing 19-year-old rootsy niece was like, Auntie, Uncle, just quit. Once a month is good. She was telling me to prioritize my time and take a break, take some rest. So yes, out of the youth, our leaders will rise and they will continue to inspire and challenge us. So Gammy, Papa, great grandpa, and all of our aunties, uncles, cousins, those who are blood and those we have adopted, everyone who's gone before us, send us your blessings as we, your children, grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren, continue to be your modern warriors today. Family, this Coyote has had a full plate for a long time now. But I also have hope in my heart, and I will never give up. What is that, Buzz Lightyear? Never surrender? Never give up, never surrender, family. Don't forget, you are never alone. This is your daily reminder. If everything's not okay, it's not you. So don't forget to reach out when you need and have someone help lift you up. So please be kind to yourselves and to each other. This Coyote loves you, and I'm off to God's trouble somewhere else. Have a good night, family. Take care.